antidepressants. Illness and welfare on my adolescence. My friends probably hate me, can't answer a message. Filled with anxiety, always behind me. Feeling inadequate, always prescribing me. Not a role model, that's not what I strive to be. Can't go outside, I'm afraid they'd be finding me. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection from a mini of the date. Paranoid about my privacy, yeah. And they always asking questions about my face, can't relate. Fucking caught my own reflection from a mini of the date. So I grab the red wine on rainy days and then I blow it. Cause I'll age another fucking dozen days before I know it. Yeah, I spend it all inside, waste my time when I'm scrolling. But I love when it rains, cause I'm agoraphobic.
Draw Hello, chat. I am now here. Oh, this is what I was gonna watch earlier. On the farm, whatever. So, chat. Today we're going to be just like, today I'm just gonna like, what the fuck is this?
Right there, you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you crack your neck, huh?
I used to, not anymore.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here. More.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
No.
Ah, man. That was something. That was the left side?
Right side.
That was the right? Okay, well,
Yeah.
I felt it in my left, I think. Something happened.
That's crazy, chat. That's crazy.
So I rolled a 2 and a 4, which means Zach and Tyler have first watch on the long rest. So what does that look like? How does that role play? Garbunk will look at Cadian and say, Garbunk. We've been traveling for some time, haven't we, Garbunk? Garbunk. I've always wanted to know, what made you come out here and become an adventurer? Garbunk. For me, I think it's something my wife would have wanted me to do. Garbunk? I lost her in a bandit raid years ago. I wasn't even there to stop it. Garbunk. Time moved on. The world still revolves. And I'm stuck at the same dinner table looking at an empty chair. And I see her there.
Garbunk? Oh yeah, his name is
And she's always smiling. My reflection in her eyes. Garbunk. And she looks at me. Burnt sage in my eyes. Garbunk. I look at the stars unchanged where the vines won't grow and the dust can't collect. And I know everyone everywhere is looking at the same light whether they realize it or not. And if I were gone and she were here, she'd be thinking the same thing. So I want to know, when you look at the stars or books on the bookshelf, do you feel everyone else gazing back? Or have you just not noticed yet? Garbunk. So I rolled a 2 and a 4, which means Zach and Tyler have first watch on the long rest. So what does that look like? How does that role play? Garbunk will look...
So here's the thing, right? This has happened so many times, like in my past games, not in my current group, sadly enough. A lot of like
Hello, ma'am. Very nice.
Hello.
Do you work at Halloween Horror Nights?
I do.
You are the people in there that screams at people.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, do you enjoy it? Because it seems fucking tiring.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but I mean, there's some people that I just like.
The annoying people that are like literally coming and going, they're gonna come out right now in 1 second, and then you come out and then them going, oh, I'm not scared. You
Yeah.
have no idea how much I fucking hate people like that. No shit, you're in a haunted house. What the fuck did you expect was gonna happen?
Exactly.
Like, it's always fun to like catch somebody legit off guard. You're really good at that screaming part, though. You got me almost. Really good at that screaming part, though. You're really good at that screaming part, though. You got me almost. You almost got me. But isn't it feel weird to get scared when you have to scare people?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Anyways.
it's kind of scary.
I gotta go eat people.
Hey, what up?
Hey.
Hello, ma'am. Very nice.
Hello.
Do you work at Halloween Horror Nights?
You all walk into the court wizard.
I agree. Sorry, my microphone disconnected. My bad. I agree. Hey friend, I see your channel. Notice you're posting good content. However, you need more followers. Views increase in engagement, achieve verification, partner status in a month. I can help you get 25 subscribers in 3 days, which you're close to earning to. Feel free to contact me for more information. Disco username is Hannah Kick Expert. Crazy. Insane even. Chat, can we boo this guy? Don't even have anyone. Okay, about like Garbunk, by the way. Going back to that. Is that like in the past there's a lot of like not, I wouldn't say funny characters because they're not inherently funny. They're just like generally like trying their hardest to become funny, which is like the worst type of funny. When you try too hard to become funny, you basically end up in this like bottom line where like you don't become funny, if that makes sense. So basically, I feel like a lot of like the issues with that is that like when you try to be funny a little bit too much, you lose the charm of being funny. But there's saving grace. But usually joke characters, similar to how if you know Scanlan from Critical Role is like one of the best examples of a joke character not becoming a joke character, and they build it up so uniquely where like it's just like a whole lot of jokes and eventually just like a drop off, and that's really typical. Most people would say like that's really bad, but from the looks of it, like it's been like building up to that point, even though he's joking, even though he's like, haha, my, like, you know, my dog is missing, etc. He didn't laugh at that, I think, but like etc, like having to like do that and then suddenly just like, hey, who's my mother's name, is my father dead or alive, where's my dog, etc. And that's like a good example of like a joke character realizing that he is not just a joke character, and it was like amazing to watch. And I thought like, damn, like Scanlan is a good example of a joke character become good. But also Garbunk over here is really well written because like you don't need to understand Garbunk, and you know, I don't know, I'm like looking into it like really stupidly, but like basically you're looking at like a thing where like, oh, like here's the thing, which is, what are you searching for? What are you doing? What is anything? What is like, what are you doing, etc. And once like you do a lot of that processes, you need to realize that like you don't need language to spread your message. Tonality, expressions, etc. is a good indicator that you are following the story, basically. So if you ever think like, oh, I'm not a good DM, I'm not like a good like person to like talk about this stuff, essentially, I feel like oh, I didn't realize. But like with like all of this stuff, like you need to realize that like a lot of those like like the quote unquote aspects of TTRPG that a lot of people miss is that like sometimes like being funny isn't just the only thing you can do, and technically being a lot more different stuff can make a difference over like the thing that you're about to portray, basically. I'm sorry, I'm slurring words. I'm really tired. I'm just like I'm just a little bit sleepy. I'm gonna probably stream for like a 2 hour or 3 hours or something like that. But yeah, like I fucking love joke characters. Yes, woman, man. Oh yeah, by the way, subscribe to Barry Crepe. Really lovely YouTuber. What am I oh wait, this is my
Hello everybody, welcome to my
this is my streamer account. I don't what do I sub to in this streamer account? Bricky. I should subscribe there in my second account.
YouTube channel. My name is Barry Creep, and today we're going to be reacting to the Internet Historian, the Engoodening of No Man's Sky.
Oh wait, I already watched this. Did I? No, yeah, I already watched this. In on my actual main account. But yeah, like I'm sorry. My voice is slowly lowering because I am getting really tired. I'll get a spike of energy eventually, don't worry. Fuck. Anyways, oh, what is this?
The king looks at you all and says, "Thank you for bringing this magical item to my attention. I'll have the court wizard destroy it, and you'll never have to worry about it again."
Can I do some kind of insight check to see if he's lying?
Sure.
Oof, 4.
He's lying.
But I rolled low, so he's telling the truth?
No, it's just very obvious this man is lying.
But I have low wisdom.
Look, rolling for insight is not a lie detector test. Sometimes you as a player have to use your intuition to decide whether or not to trust someone.
Isn't that metagaming?
No, it's playing the game.
Okay, can I do some kind of history check on the king to see like what his plans would be for the box?
No.
Why not?
Because that's not history, that's asking for the
What
plot.
if I roll a percentile?
That's also not history, that is divine intervention.
So why roll for anything?
Look, rolling dice is great, and it's a wonderful way for me as the DM to figure out which parts of the picture I need to paint better. But it shouldn't take away your agency as a player to watch the events unfold and figuring out the story.
Railroad.
Why do birds so...
The king looks at you.
That's the thing though, like I feel like I feel like a lot of like people seem to not understand that like those things happen where like what's the point of the rule then? Oh my god. Some things like just happen. There are like things that are just obvious. Like you know like the guy that like I know how to lie. That's a good indicator that they do not know how to lie. You know? Like I'm good at lying. That's a good indicator that they don't know how to lie. Like shit like that basically. And I fall into that like category. I say that like I'm a fucking horrible liar. That's a fucking shit. Nah, I just fucking lied to myself. I am a good liar. What the fuck? Like I'm a like that's the thing, right? A lot of people think like once you proclaim something, that is the truth, which is most of the time the opposite, basically. And not to like meta answer the question or whatever, but like essentially like think about it like I really want to ban Greece OSD. I hope them didn't get hacked. Just to send that. I bet they got hacked. Their name is Hannah and their name there's Grace. Fucking pick a lane, nerd. Fuck.
And you said something about this breathing issue.
Oh my god, shut up.
This has to work the first time. No going back. 2,000 degrees, molten glass, one shot, one cut. Here we go. So we're gonna try to get that all nice and straight on there. We got the color on now. I know this might look really easy, but I've done this tens of thousands of times. I used to work in a factory. This is my job. Put my bubble, cap the air in there with my thumb. Glass is so hot there expands, pushes out the bubble. I'm gonna block this up with my wood block, make it nice and even so it blows up nice and symmetrical. Then I'm gonna hang this down, give it a little puff, really nice and soft. Get the bubble all the way to the bottom. Now I gotta marver this down to a nice taper. Gotta blow real hard.
This is interesting. This is really interesting.
Gotta get all those ridges. Rolling on the color on the ridges. I gotta blow, squeeze, turn, not catch on fire. Now I got my hole in the bottom. You don't want a wobbly pumpkin. Gonna put that in, and then once it slows down, I'll show you the coolness of this pumpkin. So this is our October pumpkin, or October on the Vine pumpkin. You can still feel all the texture on the ridges. We got nice defined ridges from our optic mold. All right, pumpkin stem, POV style, push down, pull up. This is gonna be green, not red. Sun's coming out great. I'm looking at the temperature. I'm looking at the movement of the stem right now. So this is all really hot. I'm trying to adjust my hands right now. This pipe is freaking hot. Should have cooled it. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pulling, trying to get the right thickness all the way around. Go for the flip down. Whew, beautiful. Seal that all the way around. I gotta bring this around before it gets too cold. Yes, spin towards us so we can see what's happening. Make sure I don't burn the camera guy. And we'll go for the cut. Everyone hold their breath. The October on the Vine finished pumpkin you just watched us make. You can see the true color now.
So nice.
We have that sparkly green stem. We have the texture green on the ridges. This is a true orange and green pumpkin. This has to work the first time.
Want to see something cool? A commenter asked me, what steps do you take in the event of fire in one of your power plants? Kid, we're in a brick, concrete, and steel building just big enough to fit a couple dozen tons of spinning death perched on top of a boat-eating blender in the basement. We're precariously perched on a perforated wall holding a lake on one side of Satan's slip inside and Davy Jones' jacuzzi on the other. It's all designed to last for a century and built over 100 years ago. We don't even have a shit house, much less a sprinkler system. The whole fucking joint bristles with high voltage and both fire and water conduct electricity even better than you do. Ain't a damn thing in this damn site worth dying for. In the event of a fire, the only steps I'm taking are fucking big ones. After a lifetime of working around high voltage, the ultimate lesson I can teach you is if you see me running, try to catch up. The most important part of my job isn't making electricity. It's making damn sure everyone goes home safe at the end of the day. And that's pretty cool. Want to see something cool? A commenter asked me, what steps do you take in the event of fire in one of your power plants? Kid, we're in a brick, concrete, and steel building just big enough to fit a couple dozen tons of spinning death perched on top of a boat-eating blender.
You're entitled to 3 wishes.
I cannot think of a single thing I desire. I seek nothing more than the happiness of all who set foot in my kingdom. You are in my kingdom, and yet you seem unhappy.
I have served as genie of the lamp for longer than you've been alive. Life as a genie is not as magical as it may appear.
So you wish to be free?
More than anything.
Then I know my first wish. I wish you to be free.
There are 2 more wishes left in the lamp. What will you do with them?
I wish to give my third and final wish to you. What will you do with your freedom?
Find the one thing I've always desired, that my prison has kept from me. True love.
Then you must come join me at my palace. And Regina, my wife, the queen.
Hello.
Forgive me. You're entitled to 3 wishes.
I cannot think of a single...
That's so sad. That's so fucked up.
Fact or fiction, Community has a Beetlejuice joke that takes 3 seasons to pay off. Frank.
Seeing how I have seen every episode, I'll say fact.
Lan.
I too have seen every episode several times, but I don't remember this. But I'll say fact. Get your back!
Yes, it is a fact. The joke starts season 1, episode 12, communication studies with Professor Slater mocking Britta's name, bitter, butter, Beetlejuice. Then in season 2, episode 12, cooperative calligraphy, Britta mentions Jeff's underwear with stripy turquoise Beetlejuice numbers, is what she said. So there's 2 Beetlejuice. And finally, season 3, episode 10, horror fiction, Annie mentions that Britta's playlist only has the Beetlejuice soundtrack, among other things. At this moment, someone in a Beetlejuice costume walks behind her in the background.
Genius show. Absolutely genius.
It really is. Fact or fiction?
Community was such a good show. I'm so sorry. I should have stopped streaming earlier. I'm really tired right now. Oh my lord.
Why are you doing this? My programming directive is to destroy the Vision. But I'm not the true Vision. I request elaboration.
You are familiar with the thought experiment, the ship of Theseus, in the field of identity metaphysics?
The ship of Theseus is an artifact in a museum. Over time, its planks of wood rot and are replaced with new planks. When no original plank remains, is it still the ship of Theseus?
Secondly, if those removed planks are restored and reassembled free of the rot, is that the ship of Theseus?
Neither is the true ship. Both are the true ship.
Perhaps the rot is the memories, the wear and tear of the voyages, the wood touched by Theseus himself.
I am Vision. Why are you doing this? My programming directive is to destroy the Vision. But
I am Vision.
After getting shot, Spider-Man went to the doctor, not for the bullet wound, but for something far more terrifying. The doctors told him he was dying, his body was failing, and worse, his powers were slowly giving out. He began to lose his grip on walls, his web shooters misfired, and even his spider sense felt muffled and distant. His friends, especially the ever-observant Wolverine, noticed something was terribly wrong. In a last-ditch effort, the greatest minds in the Marvel Universe, including Reed Richards, were called in to help. Reed ran tests and confirmed the devastating truth. Spider-Man wasn't dying from the gunshot, but from cellular decay linked directly to his radioactive nature. Desperate, they sought out the Hulk, hoping his unique expertise with gamma radiation might offer a solution. However, even the Hulk was stumped. He had no cure for this terminal illness, but he did offer a single cryptic suggestion. This led Peter on a journey to Wakanda, where for a short time he was able to rest and enjoy his time. But the hope was short-lived. Black Panther regretfully informed him that even the most advanced science on Earth could not save him. With science exhausted, Peter had no choice but to turn to magic. Doctor Strange confirmed his greatest fear, explaining that the illness wasn't physical at all, but was kicked off by supernatural forces that could not be reversed. But just as Peter was trying to process this news, Morlun appeared out of nowhere, beating him to a bloody pulp and leaving him for dead. Morlun, however, decided to wait, wanting to savor the moment he would finally feed on Peter's soul. He waited for the heroes to take Peter to a hospital, allowing the scene to clear. Later that night at the hospital, Morlun appeared, ready to finish his task. But just as he was about to feed, Peter somehow woke up, possessed by an otherworldly rage. In an instant, the possessed Spider-Man tore Morlun apart, killing him before his own body finally gave out, leaving him dead on the operating table. The next day, Mary Jane arrived at Avengers Tower to see Peter's body, only to find it torn open, a hollow shell left behind. It turned out that the Spider-Man who died wasn't the real one at all. The real Peter was hiding in a webbed egg sac under a bridge, communicating with a massive, otherworldly spider known as the Other. The being told him that he must embrace the mystical, primal side of his powers and abandon the technological tools he used, like his web shooters. Embracing his new nature, he emerged from the egg sac, a different man. He returned to Aunt May and MJ, and a new round of tests from Reed Richards showed that he was fully healed. The cellular decay was gone, but when he went out to fight, everyone saw his new terrifying powers in action. From his wrists, organic webbing shot out, and from his arms and back, sharp stingers emerged, showing that he had fully embraced his true primal spider side. After getting shot, Spider-Man went to the doctor, not
It's actually crazy. Is that like all my reaction? That's crazy. That's insane, even. That's absolutely bonkers. Oh boy, Yeti. Hangout campaign co-op. Ooh. I really want to sleep, man. I really want to sleep. I'm so tired. Shazam.
At Savannah Industry.
Shazam? Question mark? What is this?
Hit me.
What?
Come on.
No. What if I hurt you?
You're kidding, right? Come on, you don't want townies messing with you. Show me what you got. Hit me in the chest as hard as you can. Okay. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, no shit.
First of all, you punch with your legs, not your fist. All your power comes from below the waist. Show me your fighting stance. Oh boy.
I'm sorry.
This is Beck. What's going on?
But
Your dad never showed you how to throw a punch?
Yeah, well, my dad doesn't really give a shit about me. I mean, he let him cut off my ear.
You ever consider that maybe he was protecting you? If he'd have gone to the cops, he'd have went to jail. They'd seize all his assets. You have no other family, so they'd have placed you in the foster system. Aged out at 18, wound up poor, alone, on the streets. You really think that'd be any kind of life for you?
Well, you're poor, alone, and on the streets.
Yeah, but I'm good at it. Hard to pivot when your feet and shoulders are lined up like that. And you leave yourself wide open.
Open for what? Okay.
Okay. Strength is not your strength. You need strategy. Tell him you'll count to 3 and hit him on 2.
But isn't that unfair?
No one looking to hit a guy like you cares about a fair fight. No offense.
None taken.
The weaker guy in the fight needs to throw the first punch and make it count. Make your first shot your best shot.
Okay. Wait. What if I'm not the weaker guy in the fight?
You will absolutely be the weaker guy in the fight.
Asshole.
Show me what you got.
that's cute. That was so adorable. God damn, that was adorable. Well, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. I'm so sorry, Chad. I might not be able to be entertaining. I have to sleep. I just need to survive another 1 hour. Just another hour. Just another hour.
Brett Hand, thrilled to be serving whoever gives me approval.
So, how did you get this job?
Honestly, I graduated Yale, top of my frat, spent some time as a lobbyist because I love lobbies, and last weekend I was at a barbecue with JR and he said he liked how firm my handshake was. Next thing you know, they're throwing a bag over my head and then boom, I'm here. Okay, switch out the president with a robot in front of the leaders of the free world. No big dealio, just keep it realio.
Relax, Brett, we'll be fine. Unless the robot malfunctions, exposing our agency to the world and toppling the shadow government.
You can do this, Brett. Feed the courage wolf, starve the fear wolf. Picture that with a Kodak. Picture your mental health with a Kodak. Oh God, what does mental health look like? Help! Oh God, Reagan, help, the robot's gone rogue. Everybody's yelling about how the shadow government will collapse and we'll all be fired and everyone's gonna be mad at me. Please, Reagan, I can't handle this on my own. You were right, the real reason they hired me is that my face is so generic it cannot be traced by satellites. I'm a nobody, just like my dad always said.
Okay, we need to infiltrate the hotel and regain control of the president. All you brought.
It's my second week and my third can of Axe body spray.
You have until the end of the week to decide who to axe.
You got it, boss. You know you can depend on us. We will absolutely, positively, and definitely not let you down. I'm not like you, Reagan. I physically need people to like me.
Just follow my lead today. And do not tell the team.
Okay, consider me a lockbox. DJ Lockbox. We have to fire someone. I remember my days at Yale. I was the most popular guy in my frat. They hazed me every year.
Sounds like they hated you?
Ha ha ha! Nice haze burn, Andre. You must really like me. Reveal your secrets to the chamber! Here's one. I stay awake at night because I don't even know what my favorite color is, and I'm afraid I don't have a real personality. Wow, that is dark. Are you also being chased by a horde of rats?
What? No! Why are you naked?
Tonight was complicated! You'll figure it out. You always do. Just like I'm gonna figure out a way to impress PJ and Squoo and get to level 6. Because I need everyone to like me and I freak out if they don't.
Brett, why do you care about those guys? They pushed you in a ventilation shaft and covered you with rats.
Yeah, but isn't that what friends do? I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but I have made some awesome friends.
And I hear there's a girl.
Aw, Mom, it's not like that. Reagan and I are just BFFs. Business friends forever.
Brett! What kind of sick shit are you doing in here? The Hollow Chamber is not a toy. It's for training simulations and official government sex stuff.
Sorry, Reagan. It's just, with work, I've missed a lot of family dinners lately, so this lets me bond virtually. There's nothing wrong with my brain. Oh my God, I had these exact scented markers. Take me away, Cosby Berry Blast!
Lock on Mike! Let's go grab him and get the fuck out of this one-decade town.
No, we were supposed to watch Growing Years as a...
Okay, I need to actually stop watching Brain Rot. I need to start reacting. I can't because I'm so tired. I really should watch Reacher. I think it's a good show.
Holy shit, Richie Rich. Surprised to see you out of your house, Van Gogh.
Really, guys? Come on. We're not in high school anymore.
Yeah, no shit. You see, if we were still in high school, my old man would still have a job and we'd still have a house. But your rich daddy bought the quarry over in Pondus and shut it down so he could build more warehouses for his fancy foreign rugs. Didn't you hear what I told you, or is your little tortellini here not working? So you get to play with your toys in your mansion. My family gets to live in a double wide down by Carson Creek. How's that fair, huh?
It's not. Just like it's not fair that you're ugly. Sometimes we gotta play the hand we're dealt.
And who the hell are you?
I'm Richard's friend. So if you're smart, you'll get out of here before I hurt you.
Get yourself a little babysitter now?
So you're stupid and ugly. Next time you see...
No guns. You do this like men.
Fine. Like men.
He's a barbarian, man.
It's gonna be fun.
This is like someone who doesn't watch Future.
Come on, Fatso. Is that all you got?
Okay, this is just me, right? The fight scenes look really airy with this guy. It's just like how strong men fight. They feel slower and airy. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh god. What the fuck happened to my voice? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right. Well, I should probably prep for the session tonight. Sounds good, dude. Look forward to it. All right. I think we're good. I don't want to play anymore.
Honestly, like, you know, I know. I can't think properly.
Well, he lasted longer than I thought he would. He's an inspiration to feeble old codgers everywhere.
Still trying to get back up? Stop embarrassing yourself! Just accept your limitations and ease gracefully into retirement!
My limitations can go straight to hell. Goku, Krillin, you're the ones who showed this old fossil he still had something left to give. That it was too soon to let the limits of age sentence him to sit idly by on the sidelines. You boys who were never content to stop, who kept aiming for and climbing greater and greater heights, want me to take it easy? Now listen to me, boys! Always remember these words. Work hard, study well, and eat and sleep plenty. That is the Turtle Hermit way. The Turtle Hermit School will be with you, always. This will be my greatest, most powerful army!
Well, he lasted longer than...
I did show! Fuck! That was a good scene. That was a wonderful scene, actually. It's a really depressing scene, actually.
My, name is Captain Steve Trevor, pilot, American Expeditionary Forces, serial number 8141921. That's all I'm at liberty to... Assigned to British intelligence. What the hell is this thing?
The lasso of Hestia compels you to reveal the truth.
But it's really hot.
It is pointless and painful to resist.
What is your mission?
Whoever you are in more danger than you think.
What is your mission?
I am a...
Spy! I'm a spy. I'm a spy. British intelligence got word that the leader of the German army, General Ludendorff, would be visiting a secret military installation in the Ottoman Empire. I posed as one of their
Oh yeah, there's like when the Ottoman Empire was a thing. I forgot about that.
pilots and flew in.
Why am I watching superhero fucking stuff? I barely watch any superhero stuff. Meets death with a slice of pizza. Lady Hellbender, use Christian crafts. The fuck?
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
Okay, I'm stopping stream now. I feel